Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, how are you today? In here, let me introduce myself. My name is Ficha Tari Rismawati. I am from 2HAKM State Politeknik of Malang. In here, I want to share the material. The subject of marketing management is product strategy. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. First of all, we want to discuss about the product. What is the product? A product is a set of physical attribute, service, and symbolic attribute designed to increase the satisfaction of the buyer needs. The next is what is a product strategy? Product strategy is a plan that the business hopes to achieve with its product and how it's planning to do so. This strategy should answer the key question such as who the product will be, how will the personal benefit and the company's goals from the product throughout its life cycle. But the product strategy is a product strategy understand the user needs, the market, and the business goals of the product they are working on. Here are any 7 concepts of marketing. These are 7 elements of a marketing mix in a business. The first one is the product. The existence of a product being sold is the first element. Product are of offer made to customer of client in accordance with customer needs or desires. The product sold by the company must, of course, have its own quality and uniqueness in order to have attractiveness and be able to compete in the market. Second, its price. It is important for a company to provide price according to what is given to customer. Make sure that the customer feel that the amount of money spent worth that they get. By setting the right price, customer will not hesitate to buy a product from the company. The 3 is place or distribution channel or point of sale is also important marketing element. The distribution channel also occupies a crucial position because it greatly influences the success of the marketing strategy. The 4 is promotion. Promotion is an effort to encourage or persuade to invite potential customer to want to buy product or use service produced by the company. There are many ways of promotion that can be done, ranging from salesperson, public relation, to advertising. The next concept is people or human resources. Another factor that determines whether a company is progressing or not is the human resources. This is the reason why all the company are vying to find the best employee or worker, the candidate. The next step is a sick process, element that also play an important role in the production and distribution process in a business. Processes are interrelated even or execution that transfer input to output. The last is packaging. The first thing will impress people in first 30 seconds is the external packaging or appearance. Small improvement to the product packaging or service offered by the company will give a very different reaction for the customer. Next is 5 product level. In planning market offering, marketer need to consider 5 product level. Each level adds more customer value and all 5 form a customer value hierarchy. So, in here, any 5 product level. The first one is core benefit. Second, basic product. Third is expected product, augmented product, and the last is potential product. The most basic level in the core benefit, which is the basic service or benefit that the customer is actually buying. Next is the second level. Like marketer must convert this core benefit into generic product or basic product. So typically regional sovereignty must include like taste, quality, and clean lines. The next is at the third level. The marketer prepare an expected product, which is a set of attributes and conditions that the buyer usually agree then when buying the product. At the fourth level, or augmented product, in here, the marketer prepare and enhance augmented product that can meet customer desires beyond the expectation. For the last, or in potential product, at the fifth level, this is where companies are aggressively looking for new ways to satisfy customer and differentiate their offering. The next explanation is new product strategy. According to the Cooper 2001, the two most popular categories of the product among company are new product lines and improvement in revision to existing the product. Product that are a new to the world or new product to the world, and the new product lines for the company our new product lines only contribute 30% of all product market, but represent 60% of the product that are considered to the most successful. In here, any new product development begins with 4 steps. The first step is a collect the idea or the screening of idea, namely the collection of idea to define a product. This stage is the collection of a number idea from various sources. Source of information or idea can come from company manager, competitor, expert including consultants, distributor, customers, and or other institution. So the second step is analyzing business idea or business analysis. Each idea needs to analyze from a business perspective to find out how far the ability of the idea is to generate its profit. The third step is running a business or technical development, an effort to run a business that has been designed to match expectation. The last step is a test marketing or other research to see new product market and see how the public respond to the new product. This stage is continue of the development stage can be said to be in the testing stage, which include testing of product concept, testing of consumer preference, laboratory assessment, testing their use, and pilot plant operation or development change. The next is existing product strategy. In existing product strategy, strategic analysis of existing product needs to be done because it first shows the criteria and performance level to measure product performance. This can include both financial and non-financial factors. In order to clarify the diagnosis of product performance and identification of alternative product strategies, it is necessary to conduct an analysis of the product life cycle. In here, any product life cycle. The product life cycle consists of the following stage. The first one, the introduction stage. The second is the growth stage, and in the maturity stage and the decline stage. Each stage has a different characteristic like sales, cost, profit, customer, and competitor. Marketing, objective, and marketing strategies like a product, price, promotion, and distribution. Passed on diagram before. The first one is introduction. Introduction stage. At this stage, the company tries to promote gimmick for a new offering, inform the market about the product, provide sample to encourage consumer to make a trial purchase of the product, and explain its future use and the benefit. The next is any sales growth stage. Increase rapidly when new customer join as early adopter who return to buying the product. The next is any maturity stage. As competition satisfies, company concentrate on gaining customer from competitor, often lowering price to increase attractiveness. At the last stage is downfall stage, profit decline and will turn into losses as the price cut continue to occur in the overall reduced market for the product. So the next in here any strategies use extend product life cycle. The first one, increase frequency used from the customer. The second one, add product usage. The third is finding new uses for the product. And the fourth and the last, any change the size of the packaging, label, and product design. The next is brand category. A brand is a name, term, sign, symbol, or design, or a combination of these intended to identify the goods or service of one seller of group of sellers to differentiate them from those of competitor. The strong brand position from strong consumer trust and value. Brand name selection involves finding the best brand name based on carefully review of product benefit, target market, and strategy. In here, any packaging. Packaging includes all activities of designing and producing the container or wrapper for a product. Packaging can be used to its fullest for marketing is the packaging function display a number of important factors such as safety factor, economy factor, distribution factor, communication factor, ergonomy factor, aesthetic factor, identifying factor, and packaging material. In here, so many packaging that they use like this bottle. Nah, in here, the coffee use the bottle plastic. Any like Burger King and McDonald's use a paper box or paper lunch. And Siska Juice use a bottle too. Decomas clothing use the plastic bag. And any the other coffee brand use the plastic zip. And these hampers this use a paper box like this. So many packaging that we all use for the brand. The next is product labeling. The label is a medium of communication between the business actor and their consumer. Label have several functions such as identifying product or brand, determining product classes, and describing product and promoting the product. And according to the Indonesian government regulation number 69 of 90 and 99, food product label are any information or statement regarding food product in the form of picture, writing, or the combination of food or other form that are attached to food product, insert into, affixed to, or part of product packaging. So, the label of a product should contain the following information, like this. The first one have a product name. The second is product and expiry date. The third is list of ingredient used. 4 is net weight. And 5 have name and address of producer or company importing food into Indonesian territory. The 6 is certification registration number, and the 7 is special things that make the product superior to its competitor. Example, like no preservative, no MSG, no artificial coloring, contain AHA and DHA, contain calcium, contain natural fiber, and so on. So, why the product strategy very important? Because a product strategy provides clarity for your company. The next is a product strategy. It helps you prioritize your roadmap. Once you have a stakeholder approval for your proposal, it is time to translate the strategy into a high-level action plan. The means building an effective product roadmap. And the 3, the product strategy improve your team tactical decision. No organization deliver product to market following the exact plan laid out in the initial roadmap. Things change along the way, and the product manager needs to be prepared to adjust their plan and prioritize to deal with this change. When you and your team have a clear product strategy to refer back to, you can make smarter strategies or decisions about adjusting your plan if you lose resources or have to change your estimate schedule. Finally, my discussing about the product strategy is a very important in the company. Bring us to the end of my presentation. I welcome of many suggestion and correction and question relating to my topic. I deliver my best gratitude for your fully attention during my presentation. Thank you very much and your attention. And let's say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.